And welcome back. Roland Netzer with High Tide Theatrical is with me today. And I'm not going to give any of it away. Iconic show opening tonight. Tell folks what's happening.
So the Rocky Horror Show is opening tonight at Martha's Vineyard. It's hard to give stuff away because I feel like the amount of times that I've watched it, I feel like a lot of people in the area have watched it. They know everything, but there are still a lot of people who don't know what's going on. So.
That's true. This could be someone's introduction to iconic is not too strong of a word to use for the show. So if you can, because I don't know how easy it is, tell the uninitiated what Rocky Horror is all about.
So Rocky Horror, I play Brad Majors, who has just proposed to his lovely girlfriend, now fiance, Janet Weiss. They're two straight-laced, 50s-styled kids who are going to visit their old science teacher, Dr. Everett Scott, and on the way they get a flat tire and find themselves seeking help from a castle that they pass by on the way. And the people,
which you know is going to mean trouble.
Oh, yeah. And the people running the castle are a bunch of very intriguing characters. You have Dr. Frankenfurter, famously played by Tim Curry and now played by the incomparable Joshua David Smith. Riff Raff, his handyman, played by Joseph Galletti, and Magenta, Columbia, all of these really interesting characters, and Brad and Janet are just ushered through this world of decadence and pleasure, for lack of a better term.
And not necessarily bring the little kids to see the show.
Not quite.
It's more of an adult show.
It does not cross a line into like raunchiness for raunchiness sake.
Right.
But it is still like something to where if you haven't really. If you haven't had certain conversations with your kids, you might want to hold off.
Suggestive in nature.
Yes.
Might be a way to think. Oh, all right. And not only that, I mean, you've kind of given us the idea, and as you said, the guy you play and your fiance, you are about as straight-laced as they go. I mean, this is Madison Avenue, button-down collar, the whole deal.
Absolutely. It's really fun because you get to see these characters, mine in particular, just go through this complete deconstruction by the end of it, as he's just corrupted by all of these forces going on, and by the end, it's one of the most interesting and fun arcs to go on as an actor.
I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Now, of course, that's part of the character, part of the story, but some of the music from this show. You may not be familiar with the show, but I would bet dollars to donuts you've heard music from it.
You've at the very least heard Time Warp. Time Warp has made the rounds so much. And all of the other songs, Hot Patootie, which launched Meatloaf's career.
Yes.
There's just so many wonderful songs. Even the songs that you haven't heard of that you might look at the track list and you're like, I don't know that one. You'll hear them and you'll be like, this is so much fun.
Yeah, and that really is what this show is about. This is a whole lot of fun for everyone.
Oh yeah, it's good, pure 70s rock and roll music and just a really interesting, fun, engaging story to go along with it.
Give the folks the idea of when the run is, and of course, where that theater is, because it's a great theater.
It's a great space. So we open tonight. We have Friday and Saturday performances at 7:30 and a Saturday midnight performance for the next 3 weeks. We have the performance spaces at the Lightroom Lounge at Martha's Vineyard up at Olive Street, this wonderfully intimate theater. You're going to be right next to us the entire time. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. And
kind of like Black Box Theater.
Oh, yeah.
Just it's small, it's very intimate. Now there's always one thing, because every time you see Rocky Horror Show, is this audience participation? Do you want people to dress as their favorite character?
Everybody
like that?
is more than willing. I believe we're having a costume competition tonight.
Okay.
That's a lot of fun. And everybody gets a little prop bag with their tickets that they are encouraged to use in the same way that you would go seeing like the midnight shadow cast performances of the movie. So we want everybody to have a lot of fun.
Well, okay, when you consider the movie and the stage play, they've been around forever. What is it like for you as an actor to inhabit that role?
It's certainly a lot of pressure because there's so many people. We had somebody coming in. He's part of a company that tours around and does shadow casts of Rocky Horror. These people who have seen the show hundreds, if not thousands of times. And so you're like, I know you have a very particular way that you want this to do. So like honoring the lineage of this character, but also like acknowledging that I am my own person, so I'm giving it my own flavor, but like acknowledging like where certain beats need to happen because people want to say something, people want to
Yes.
interject.
You can't mess with that part.
No.
Of it. Okay, tell folks again when this is happening, where it's happening.
So it's Friday, Saturdays at 7:30. If you want to stay up late, you can come to a midnight show on Saturday. You can get tickets at hightidesgf.com, and it's up on Martha's on Olive Street.
All right. Thanks for being. Hey, wish you all the best as you
Thank
go
you very
through the
much.
run of this show. And in a little bit, when we return, we're going to have a little musical production from Rocky Horror Show. Unscripted returns right after this.